Today's video is about a game called Force of Will. And we're gonna learn how to play the game in 5 minutes. Force of Will came out in 1992. And it was named after a guy named Will. They were originally gonna call the game Force of William, but people thought that would be a pretty dumb name, so they shortened it to a Will. They were also thinking about calling it Force of Bill, which is short for William, but they decided to just go with Will because Will Smith was popular in the 90s with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so they said, hey, let's just call our game Force of Will Smith. The first thing you do is you take a 20-sided dice. You can see right there, there's 20 different sides on it. So if you had a dice with 19 sides on it, but then you added one more to it, that would be 20. So the first thing you do in the game is you roll your d20. And hey, wouldn't you know it, I rolled a 6. So then you draw 6 cards from your deck. And then you roll your d20 again. And look, I got a 9. So then you subtract 9 from 6, and you put that many cards at the bottom of your deck. And then you draw 3 more, because 6 plus 3 equals 9. There's a whole lot of math involved in this game. So look at that, I've got 3 cards. One of them is a vampire staff. And then, so what you do is you say, hey, guess what? I want to play my vampire staff. So then you draw all of these darkness magic stones. You can draw 4 of them right now. And you say to your opponent, hey, guess what, Roger? I'd like to play my vampire staff, so I'm going to tap all of my mana. I'm going to tap 4 of my mana, and I'm going to play my vampire stone staff. And then my opponent says, hey, wait a minute. What is this guy over here? He's my ruler. So then you show him your ruler card, and you say, I would like to add these numbers. So this says 1,000, and then this says 400, so then you add those numbers together. 1,000 plus 400 is, it's around 1,400. So then you say to your opponent, hey, guess what, I already tapped all of my mana. I'm going to attack you for about 1,400 magic stones. So then you flip that card upside down. And look, you already defeated your opponent. So you put this card into your graveyard because you killed your opponent and everybody who's dead goes there. And then you set these cards over here. And you can pull out more magic stones if you want. And then you say to your opponent, hey, guess what? You've officially been killed. And that's how you play Force of Will in 2023. Pretty simple explanation. If you have any questions, please subscribe to this channel, and you can also, if you haven't played Pokemon, you could play that game too.